万门大学的同学们，大家好，我是兰菲利博士，我是莱特研究大学的应用神经科学教授。我今天很荣幸给你介绍Bob Wright 博士，他今天要讲的内容是关于责任感。那么这部分内容是来自于他和他老婆的书，叫《持续改变才是真正改变》。那么责任感的研究主要是来自于哲学。那么哲学的一个领域叫存在主义。那这些领域的思维者和思想者，就他们有一个很重要的理念，就是如果我想变成一个好的自己，我需要变成我能变成的那个人，而不是我是那个人。也就是说存在主义让我意识到，其实当一个好人不是表达我自己，而是变成我能变成的那个人，实现我的梦想，也实现我的潜能。那么我们先去看鲍博士给我们讲如何有责任感。我们去上课吧。
Hello, I'm Dr. Bob Wright, Professor of Transformational Leadership at the Wright Graduate University for the Realization of Human Potential. And today I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects. First, I want to ask you a question. Do you think you have a growth mindset or a fixed mindset? A growth mindset can be the key to happiness and success, and a fixed mindset can be the key to unhappiness and being very stuck in your life. This is a term that was popularized by Carol Dweck. Her research has demonstrated that people with a fixed mindset avoid challenges. They look to make their life easy. They look to make it sure. And they have all kinds of excuses. Well, I don't want to do that because, or they have justifications, oh, my leg is sore today, or rationalizations, I've already done that before. They blame it on other people. I can't do it because my mother won't let me. All kinds of things keep them from taking challenges. Whereas with a growth mindset, you want to learn. Therefore, you have a tendency to embrace challenges. You want those challenges. You're looking for that next challenge in your life. But that's not all. When you have obstacles in your life, do you give up easily? Oh, that just really wasn't what I wanted. Justification, blame. It was because of this, blah, 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 blah. Do you say that you're late because of traffic? Guess what? You were not late because of traffic. You were late because you didn't plan on terrible traffic and leave in time to do that. I learned that the hard way. One day, I was about 5, max 10 minutes late for a session with a young man that I was coaching. And I blew into the reception area and I said, come on, let's go. And he just sat there and he stared at me. And I said, what's the matter? He said, if I were the president of the United States, would you have been late? Boom. What else could I say but, no, you're right. You were not important enough for me to plan to be here on time. We all lie. There are huge statistics on lying. But lies are not always quite so obvious. I wasn't late because of the traffic. I was late because he wasn't important enough compared to the other things that I was doing. So, facing obstacles, we give up too easily if we have a fixed mindset. We persist in the face of setbacks when we have a growth mindset. This young man was a man I'm very proud of. He was a very good athlete, and he made it to his junior year in college at a major college in the United States. But he only had the ability to read and do mathematics at a 3rd grade level, as if he were 8 or 9 years old. in the American school system, because he was a good athlete, they kept moving him forward and forward and forward and forward. It was a big setback for him when he, first of all, did not become a professional athlete. And it took huge effort for him. He was already wealthy. He had plenty of money. But he went back to school. And he saw self-improvement with his growth mindset as critical, because he wanted to be a master in the art of living. A master in the art of living. Wow. And in order to do that, he had to learn from criticism. See, people make excuses and justifications with a fixed mindset, but they actually want to dig into it, to understand it, so they can get better in the face of criticism with a growth mindset. And here's one of the big tests about a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. When you see somebody who's really good at something, do you say it's because their family had more money? They did this because of this. They did this because of that. I could never do this. Do you say, I'm just not good enough for that? That's shame. Blame, shame, and justification keep us from progressing in life. Or when you see others who are successful, do you study them? Do you learn from them? Do they inspire you? Because if you have a growth mindset, you are going to embrace those challenges. You'll persist in the face of those obstacles. You will seek greater and greater effort, because mastery is what you want. And criticism, you welcome it. You pull it in. You learn. You grow. And the success of others is a huge inspiration to you. I had a man come in to see me, and he was an attorney. And he said, I think I want to quit the law. Most of the world thinks that getting the right job is what makes you happy. Nope. I know all kinds of people with great jobs who went to great schools, the best schools in the United States. That didn't make them happy. It wasn't until they developed this growth mindset. Oh yeah, they did great in school because they wanted to do great in school because they thought that was going to make them happy. Nope. Did not make them happy. What made them happy was starting to take on the challenges that they were facing. So this attorney came in to see me, and he says, I have to leave the law. I hate the law. Well, I said to him, would you do me a favor? Would you work hard tonight for your meeting tomorrow? And he worked for a big law firm with a big law group dealing with major energy issues. He says, I don't have to work hard tonight. They don't expect that much of me in the meeting tomorrow. I said, what tonight though, would you be better prepared going into the meetings tomorrow than you've ever been prepared? He said, okay. The next time I saw him, he was radiant with his smile, absolutely radiant. I said, what happened? He said, I dominated the meeting. Everybody listened to me. I never thought they would listen to me like that. He thought he had to quit being a lawyer. He got pushed ahead every step of his career after that. People in high places wanted him. And today he is pioneering a whole new kind of law because he developed a growth mindset, and challenges were things that he looked for. He set challenges in front of him. And when the obstacles arose, he faced them, and he persisted, and he kept going. And he worked harder and harder, and he sought criticism. I know that doesn't make sense to you, but start listening to yourself. Are you making excuses? Are you saying that's too hard? Are you saying I was late because of the traffic? Are you saying that you didn't have the privilege other people had? You can develop a growth mindset just like he developed a growth mindset. Take a look at the challenges that you're not seeing. Is the challenge to talk to a friend? Is the challenge to talk to your boss? Is the challenge to take a new assignment? Is the challenge to start saying that you want a promotion at work? We all have challenges all around us. Find as many of them as you can. You don't have to take the biggest ones. Take some small ones. Develop the habits of facing those smaller challenges and grow your growth mindset for greater happiness and success. Thanks for joining me.